Namaste students, my name is JVN's Dr. Neeraj Bholia, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Chaitya Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. So today we are going to discuss about the prokaryotic and eukaryotic microbes, and this belongs to the subject agricultural microbiology. So what is the prokaryotes and what is the eukaryotes? So if we see very we see very deeply the words prokaryotes. What do you mean by pro? Pro means old or ancient or this type of sense it gives. Pro means old one. So karyotes means the nucleus. Okay, karyotes means the nucleus. This is made from the karyon, and karyon have the meaning the nucleus. Okay. So the microbes or the organisms which have the old type of nucleus. So what do you mean by old type of nucleus? Means the nucleus without membrane. Okay. So if a nucleus is do not have the membrane, it will not be said as a nucleus. It is a nucleoid. Okay. So the prokaryotes have the nucleoid instead of the nucleus, means they have the nucleus without membrane. And the prokaryotes also have the the membrane bound, they lacking the membrane bound organelles. Okay, so we can define that the prokaryotes are the unicellular organisms that lack the membrane bound structures and nucleus. Okay, so the prokaryotic cell generally they are the unicellular, and they tend to be small, simple, and the microscopic, that is around 0.1 to 5 micron in the diameter. Okay, so what the specific features the prokaryotic cell have? First one is that they having the nucleoid, not a nucleus. And what is the nucleoid? It is just a region where the genetic material is existed. So a region, a central region where the cell that contains its DNA is known as the nucleoid. Okay, then the ribosomes. Second feature, they have the 70S ribosome, and the eukaryotes have the 80S ribosomes. And what the ribosomes do? They are the site of the protein synthesis. Okay, then cell wall. The prokaryotes have the complex cell walls. Okay, because they are unicellular, so they are exposed to the environment. As we are the multicellular, our outer layer of tissues have the dead cells. So we are protected, our live cells are protected by the dead cells. But the unicellular organisms, they are directly exposed to the environment because they are single cell, they are unicellular. So they have to be with the complex cell wall which can protect them. Okay, then cell membrane, they have the prokaryotic cell membrane has a cell membrane, and it is also known as the plasma membrane, and it separates the cytoplasm from the environment. Then most of the prokaryotes have the capsule, and capsule is a structure outside the cell wall that are made up of the carbohydrates that surround the cell wall. Okay, and it helps the bacterium to attach with the surfaces. Then they have the fimbriae. Fimbriae are the hair-like structure on the surface of the bacteria, and they function in the attachment. Then they also have the pili that are the rod-shaped structures, and they are involved in the attachment and the DNA transfer. Then flagella is also found on the prokaryotes, and that involves in the movement. So what are the examples of the prokaryotes? So the two groups are involved in the prokaryotes. One is the bacteria and one is the archaea. okay, archaebacteria. So now talking about the eukaryotes. What are the eukaryotes? Again, observe the word. What is the eu and what is the karyotes? Karyotes means, you know, that it is made from the karyon, and that means the nucleus. Eu means new or developed. So the organisms whose cells have a nucleus and the other organelles enclosed by the plasma membrane are known as the eukaryotes. Because they have the various cell organelles, membrane bound cell organelles, so they are having the complex structure. So other features of the eukaryotic cell includes the nucleus, that is the membrane bound region of the genetic material. Then they have the nucleolus, that is found inside the nucleus, and it is the site of from where the ribosomal RNA is produced. Then the plasma membrane. The plasma membrane is a phospholipid bilayer that surrounds the entire cell and encompasses the organelles within. Then they have the cytoskeleton, they have the cell wall. Okay, cell wall, if it is a plant, the cell wall may be of the cellulose, and if it is a fungus or other eukaryotes, that may be a cell wall of different material, but animals do not have the cell wall. Then they have the ribosomes of 18S size, while the prokaryotes have the 70S cell wall, 70S ribosomal RNA. Then the eukaryotes have the mitochondria, that is the site of energy production. Then they have the eukaryotic cell have the endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum is the organelle dedicated to the protein maturation and their transportation. They have the vesicles and vacuoles, and they are the membrane bound sacs that involve the transportation and the storage. And the examples of the eukaryotes, if we say what are the examples, then the protozoans are the unicellular eukaryotes, yeast are there, fungi are there, plants are there, and animals are there. So they all are the examples of the prokaryotes. But in the prokaryotic microbes, we can include only the fungi, yeast, and protozoans. Plants and animals are not included as in the microbes. So now if we talk that if the question is asked that what are the differences between the prokaryote and eukaryote, so you should give a comparative description of different characters. Okay, so we can say that prokaryotes, the difference of the prokaryotes and the eukaryotic cell. First is the size. Okay, so prokaryotic cell have the size in the micron, 0.1 to 5 micron. Eukaryotic cell have the size of greater than 5 micron, 5 to 100 micron. Then nucleus is absent in prokaryotes and it is present in eukaryotes. Okay, then membrane bound organelles present in eukaryotes and absent in the prokaryotes. Nucleus, we have talked about the nucleus. Then in the prokaryotes, chromosome is present. Okay, and one extra chromosomal DNA may also be present as the plasmids. In the eukaryotic cell wall, only one number of chromosome is present. The one number means the one main chromosomal. So the eukaryotic cell do not have the extra chromosomal DNA. Okay. Then the prokaryotes are generally they are the unicellular. Eukaryote cells they are generally multicellular, but the unicellular eukaryotes are also present. Then The enzyme containing vessels, the lysosomes and peroxisomes, are absent in the prokaryotes, but they are present in the eukaryotic cell. Next difference is the microtubules that are absent in the prokaryotes, and they are present in the eukaryotes. Then if you talk about the examples, so the one difference is the example. So in the prokaryotes, the bacteria and the archaea are included. In the eukaryotes, the protista are there, fungi, plant, and animals. Then the fimbriae and pili, generally they are present in the prokaryotes, and they are absent in the eukaryotes. Then the reproduction, the mode of the reproduction is asexual in the prokaryotes, while in the eukaryotes it is sexual reproduction. Then the permeability of the nuclear membrane is not present because the membrane is not present in the nucleus in the prokaryotes, and the permeability of the nuclear membrane is present in the prokaryotes, eukaryotes that are selectively permeable. The different vacuoles are absent in the prokaryotes, and they are present in the eukaryotes. So we talked that the cell wall is more complex in the prokaryotes, while it is simpler in the eukaryotes. Okay. Then the chloroplast, generally it is absent in the prokaryotes, or it is absent in the prokaryotes, and the chloroplast is present in the eukaryotes in the plants. Okay. So if the chloroplast is absent, then its photosynthesis is absent in the prokaryotes. It is not true. Photosynthesis may be present because the chlorophyll is chloroplast is absent, but the chlorophyll is present that are scattered in the cytoplasm. Okay. So some prokaryotes are there that do the photosynthesis. Then the vesicles, the Golgi apparatus, and the other membrane bound cell organelles are absent in the prokaryotes, and they are present in the eukaryotes. The difference is on the size of the ribosome. So it is 70 S in the prokaryotes and 80 S in the eukaryotes. Cytoskeleton is absent in prokaryotes, present in the eukaryotes. So these are the various differences in the prokaryotes and eukaryotes. So hope you are satisfied with this tutorial session. If you have any doubt, any query, you can write in the comment box. And this session is powered by Digital Version 2, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Thank you.